Okay. Ah, that looks good. Just check this sound. Yes, I let me in. I would like to watch it. Test. All right, confirmation. Excuse me. We have sound. We have picture. Hello, everyone. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. Welcome to your Yakuza Like a Dragon stream. We stream all of the Yakuza Like a Dragon games, including the Judgment games. Judgment will be next. This is Yakuza 7. Welcome. Have a fun time. Delightful. Alright, so I was thinking. Well, first I was like, what have I not duded? You, Tien? What the heck? Hey, 14! Forget this. Okay, so I thought, how many gold keys do I have? 5. That's not very good. I feel like we can do better than this. Where's the cab? Oh, let's get a beef bowl. How you doing, 14? I hope well. So I was thinking, I'm having like a painy day, and I've been edibling the edibles most of the day, so I'm a little like bit hello. It's I mean, one presumes it's better than doing nothing, but it's not as good would be. That's kind of where it is at the moment. My sleep's gone weird again. I had a nap that went way longer than intended. I have just made a cup of coffee. Oh man, sleeps are so aggressively rude. Any of these good? It's just poison. I have everything else. I don't need a lettuce sandwich. There was a movie on during Insomnia Town called The Calamari Wrestler. Recommend. Oh, nice, nice. Do they wrestle a giant squid, or is it a person dressed as a squid who is wrestling, or some combination? Because I can see both, or either. Wrestler can turn into a squid and fights regular people, so it's great for him. But then there's a guy who goes to Pakistan, of all places, to learn to become an octopus. Huh. What an interesting choice. I didn't know you could just decide to go to a country and be like, teach me how to be and see life. Do it now. Guy becomes actual squid man. There are many scenes of him walking around looking forlorn while sad music plays. Sounds amazing. It reminded me of Yakuza. They went to America for mysterious surgery, so I wondered if that's kind of making fun of that kind of trope. Maybe. I mean, Yakuza will also send you to America when they want to get rid of your ass. As you know, we have not seen Sayama or Uncle Joji ever again. The commentator was named Fukui-san. Nice. I thought I might try, because I think what probably the best thing to do would be to try to grind in the dungeon to get, like, levels and or money. If I can gear up, like, one more gear, I should do that. So now, all that's really left for the finale is level grinding and trying to get these weapons and armor up. That's what's left. And also, I have to grind out some admin in the personal. Or it's not gonna work. But yeah, I've got some time picked out to hopefully do that this weekend. Matriarch 3. That would be also 3. And he is lower down. Alright. Alright, so we could get one of these, I think, by selling items. So let's scooch over to the coffee thingy where they give you the thingies. Take me to the thingy place! Zah! Let's go! So I'm gonna, like, try to raise the gear one time. I'm gonna grab the keys from the key lady. And then I am gonna go and, like, actually try to do more of the Kamurocho dungeon, because I kind of bailed on it pretty quickly in the last stream. But it's like, it's kinda, I think there might be gear, that's worth gearing from that dungeon. And it's worth at least exploring that. I guess, and rolling around on the ground. And then trying to just get some levels and some money. Oh shit, I don't even know what I need. Alright, so I think of the gear that needs, it's in the phone. It's in the phone. Stop sending me emails, damn it! We should also look at the Suji decks. It's fun. Alright, so that's not on the table. That we could do. And that would be 3 for him. I think this is the good one. Okay, so I need 40 tempered glass and 15 safety glass. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can remember that. 40 tempered glass. Yeah, okay. 40, 34. Cool. I feel like in my spirit that this was 15, but I don't know that for sure. So I'm just gonna get 15 and see if that's what I needed. Alright, let's take a look. In a book that is a phone, though. 15 vibes. Yeah, it's 15 vibes. Alright, now I just need money. We can get some money. I can get some money. I have stuff. I can sell stuff. I just did a bit in, Ishin, where I was like, wow, Ryoma truly is the poutiest Kiryu. Cause, that's a pouty baby right there. I was like, maybe I should, like, practice my spiel for this video that I'm working on, where I keep saying I'm gonna explain what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, and I just keep not doing it. And, like, on the one hand, it's kind of a fun bit to just never do it. But, like, I feel like you kind of at least have to. I mean, I did sort of explain that it's a very influential manga, but I really didn't explain anything that's gone on in the plot, that anything that relates to my actual point and I kind of barely discussed the one stand, King Crimson, and spent most of the time talking about Chariot Requiem instead. Hey, Hawk. I was just like, in the middle of it, I was like, y'all, this is a tangent. And then I just went through, and then I'm like, I didn't explain what stands were yet. And I was like, write down, explain stands, very important. So, yeah, I do need to do that. But I need to, like, be, like, expeditious with it. Because, like, I feel like I just want to give, like, the basics of, like, what you would need to know. And then, I'm scrubbing back through the JoJo stream that I did, the streams, and seeing if there's, like, places where I said things that are, like, you know, fun, and, like, pulling that stuff out. Because, like, you can get a lot of mileage in like, jokes out of just, like, explaining straightforwardly what happens in JoJo, but, like, there's a temptation to, I think, maybe do too much of that. But I'm also, like, I mean, I don't, you know, I feel like the one big tangent about Chariot Requiem is really good, and it actually thematically ties back into a larger point, so I am going to keep it, but I definitely need to shorten it. But yeah, I did not explain what stands are, who the Joestars are, none of it, not a bit, just was like, la la la. Let's see if I can make anything. Like, nothing. I did explain, because I was like, I need to explain what JoJo is, which I did sort of in the meta of, like, it's a manga, it's been going for a long time, it is very influential. But I didn't explain, like, anything about it. I did, I think, do a fairly adequate job of explaining in a really general sense ADHD. So, like, that's good. So I was like, I thought maybe I would do, like, a dungeon snoodle and, like, try to explain what stands mean. And if it's, like, because, like, I was planning today to do some audio recording, or at least edits, like, some audio. I'm doing my first scrub, where I go back through all my improvised, off-the-cuff audio that is 30 minutes long at a go, because of course it is, and clean it up, yank out all the and the very, very long pauses, and the parts where I say the same thing 3 times in a row. Maybe there's a fun way you could do an insertion of info you forgot, like in an ADHD way. Yeah. I mean, I just gotta, like, I gotta record that part too. Like, I'm gonna pull it apart and rearrange it all. But, like, I'm also, like, using stream clips. So if I explain it real good, I might just clip this part and call it a day and not do it again. But I feel like I also maybe need to get my thoughts in order, because it's confusing. Oh wait, I was gonna go say hello to Fake Awagi. Fake Kashiwagi. Real Kashiwagi! Confirmed! Extreme glow up Kashiwagi. Hi. He's very dandy. Okay, so I have all of those. Special, okay, this is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take as many of them as I can get. Okay. Anything else? Restorative. Okay. Alright. So... anything else useful? I got all the mishmashes I can take. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, now we need to see the key lady and get more golden keys. And then I'm gonna run by my crafting girlfriend and get... No, I gotta go to the pawn shop first. Fine, I will fight you. I will fight you. And then, before we do the finale too, I need to roll up an amount of Majimas for the purposes of potentially summoning Majimas. Gilded Zed! Hey! Apparently we got so much snow since my partner got to work that he had to shovel his car out of the mall parking lot. That sucks! Good to see you, Gilded Zed. Welcome. Alright, so we gotta go... Alright, so... what is a stand? Right? I'm practicing my spiel. Even this is difficult, and it shouldn't be. But it is, because the thing about, like, what is a stand is, like... if you only talk about stands, right, then you're leaving out, like, the first, like... Oh. Those are pretty good. You're leaving out the first two, like, parts, because there's, Araki does 2 entire parts before he invents stands. So the entire power system changes. They're just like, we're not doing magic sunshine wizard karate anymore. We're not yelling colors and punches. We're now everyone has karate ghosts, and they do the punching for you. Like I'm so like aware that there's not new jokes to make about stands, and like all of the jokes can be made. So when I say they're like magical wizard ghosts, like, I'm just trying to be descriptive. Oh, nice. Hard table. You can do it. You can do the mahjong. You're gonna get it. Nice. Well, I hope the strategies helped. So, like, the easiest thing to do would be to just be like, let's forget about Jonathan and young Joseph. We're just not going to talk about Magic Sunshine Karate, okay? Like, nobody cares about that anymore. We don't even have it in the new universe. Now it's called the Spin. Hamon is gone, okay? We don't use Hamon anymore. Like, even, like, the Hamon has been, like... folded into the stand lore anyway, so it's like, it doesn't matter. It's like, I guess Jonathan would have had Hermit Purple. This is the problem. Like, you can't explain JoJo. It's so, like, you have to just experience it. It's not explainable. Alright, so, stands. Stands are the physical-ish manifestation of the user's fighting spirit and or soul. they are, like, usually, they start off being, like, humanoid ghosties that only other stand users can see, except for when they're not. But then, like, he immediately introduces the fact that, like, the boat is a stand, the stand user is an orangutan, the sword is the stand and the user. Like, he's, like, constantly doing twisties like that, so, like, and they start out having, like, really, like, easy to understand powers, like Magician's Red shoots fire. Hierophant Green shoots rocks. And like, Araki has a tendency to introduce characters with, like, in one kind of encompassing battle with a power set that they never use again. Ever. And it just drives people absolutely honkers. They... Like, what about that time? I'm like, yeah, that was his first fight, so it doesn't count. Take backsies on the first fight. Don't worry about it. I'm practicing for a video. Sort of. I'm trying to get my thoughts in order, really. Probably it's better to, like, briefly mention Hamon, the Wizard Sunshine Karate, that, because, like, once it stops being about vampires, it doesn't need to be Sunshine Karate anymore. Are stands non-transferable like coupons? Yes, they are non-transferable when the stand user dies, the stand dies. Except for when they don't. But, like, general rule, like, if Jotaro dies, Star Platinum would also die. So, like, when Jotaro first discovers that he has a stand, he thinks he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So that's, like, the kind of context that he has. Yeah, so you've got, like, the first stands you're introduced to are, like, shoots fire, shoots rock, has a sword, punches the hardest and most very fast. And then there's Hermit Purple, which is old Joseph's stand, and he can punch a Polaroid camera and do spirit photography. That's, oh wait, this is not gonna work. I need to go to the other place. So that one's a little bit wacky just from the start. And, because, like, Joseph is the hero of Season 2, and then, he's, like, more of a mentor, and kind of a guy who just screams, "Oh my god," over and over again while forgetting to use his powers. Little bit of a goof. But, like, basically, the stand battles, become more about, like, outwitting, figuring out who might have a stand, and hiding and concealing your stand, and whether or not you can, like, figure out what specific thingy is the stand thingy, and then, you know, a lot of times you're trying to flush out the user so you can have your karate ghost go punch the human person in the face, instead of fighting their karate ghost, that's a fairly standard tactic. So you kind of go from, like, I have to dodge this guy's fire bullets, to, like, this kid can go stand inside the ghost of memories of rooms that don't exist anymore. That's a stand. Making people really irritated is a stand that turns out to be incredibly destructive. Let's see what we can get. Wait, is that better? Ugh, I sold so much stuff already. I don't know if I... Okay. So you've got 2 of those on and 2 not. So I sell at least... Okay, fine. Sell at least 1 of them. So basically, like, at a certain point, it's kind of like the way that a stand manifests kind of ends up saying something about the person whose stand it is. And then, like, sometimes, because they start off being, like, kind of like another limb, you know, and they just are under their users, like, they do what their users want. And then they kind of evolve into Stone Ocean into, like, talking back to their users sometimes, or being, like, nominally kind of independent. Like, there's a stand that is plankton, and the stand is the plankton is now sentient and can do magic plankton things. Like, anything can be a stand. Basically, at a certain point, you're like, they're just wizards, okay? They're wizards. They have wizard powers. Don't worry about it. They're just wizard fighting. They are wizards. They have special wizard ghosts. Their wizard ghosts have different powers. You have to figure out which weakness. It's like, are they weak? It's like elemental weaknesses in, like, an RPG. You got to figure out what the weakness is, and then kaploop, kaplow, get them in their weakness in order to defeat a stand. So under the right circumstances, a really weak stand can be really good. And, like, Araki loves to set up these, like really intricate circumstances where, like, you would think that is shitty. What is that gonna do? And then it turns out, like, oh no, this person that I thought had a really bad stand, it's really good. And so, like, kind of having that, like, flip reverse of your expectations is, like, really, I think, engaging. Plankton, yes. The plankton... White Snake, I was like... I am gonna use this joke because it's too good not to use. But the joke that I thought last night when I was sleeping in bed and could not go to sleep was this. I was like, alright, I gotta record a part where I talk about stands and actually explain what stands are. And I think the easiest way to explain them is to just be like, listen, these people are wizards. Don't worry about it. They all have wizard ghosts, and the wizard ghosts have special powers that get increasingly intricate as the story goes along. You have to accept that, or you can't engage with this media. That's it. Like, and, like, they're very fun to like, think about what they can do. They all have, like, stats. Like, Araki, like, does a stats page for each new stand. And he draws the stand in this, like, really beautiful way. And then he does a stats, like, hexagon in the bottom where he gives them, like, A through D ratings on, like, different statistics. It's so good. And he draws the little, like, thing to show, like, where their power sources are. Like in the Yakuza 3 Cabaret Club, or the regular Yakuza 0 Cabaret Club, when you get the, like, big pink diamond, that's what you want for, like, yeah, we're covering all the bases. Like, he'll show you the, like, where your pink diamond part is with the stand, which is such a nice touch. But I was like, alright, so I have to explain stands, so here I go, again on my own. And they'd be like, no, we're not talking about Whitesnake yet. Get back into part 6. Is that part... Yeah, part 6. Get back into Stone Ocean. I'm not ready for you yet. Because the main antagonist of Stone Ocean, his stand, is originally named Whitesnake. Alright, that's enough money. Father Poochie. When standing goes terribly wrong. Father Pucci is like literally Dio's like biggest fan. And then he just wrecks everybody's life and day over it. Like he's like he looked at Dio and said, "I got to get me some of that." And then Josh was like, "Where in the part of," because like Dio's off screen for a lot of part 3. And you only bring him back at the end. Like, we know about him, but he's this, like, looming threat for most of the series of that part. And then, like, when you get to him, it's, like, this big, huge thing. Like, it's a huge boss fight that goes on for ages and ages. And it's, like, very memeable and iconic. But, like, there's all this time. Because Stardust Crusaders is long. That, like, we don't know what Dio is doing. And apparently he was very busy having an amount of children and seducing Twinkie priests, I guess. Like, I mean, Father Pucci's just flying from, I guess, Florida to, I don't even know. No, he lives in Florida. Oh God, this story is so wild. So anyway, his power is that he can reach into stand users and goop out of their heads burned CD-ROM discs. Or, yeah, CDRs. They look like those early 2000s CDRs too. And he pulls them out. He pulls out your memory and your stand. And then he just has this collection of stands. So he uses, and then he just gives them to people and then makes them, like, do what he wants. He's a very bad priest. Bad priest. He's a bad dude. And he gives this whole speech about what is intellect. And, like, he delivers a lot of the, like, really extensive Snapple facts that we get in Stone Ocean. Weather Report delivers the others mostly. But, like, he's like, did you know that they've done science studies that show that parrots can appreciate art? And I'm like, no, I did not know that. Do you know why? Because that's not true. I don't think that's true. How would you even measure that? But yeah, anyway, that guy gives a CD-ROM to some plankton, and it turns into a plankton monster. Then the plankton monster tries to kill our like, you know, heroine Jolene, and there's this huge battle, and then she decides to, Jolene gives her a good old Kiryu and punches her to stop being evil, and then she does, and decides that she wants to, like, be friends, and then takes over the body of someone who died in the fight before, and now she's just a plankton that's a girl. She's a girl plankton, and she's, like, trying to be a person, but she's wacky and bad at it. Like the alien from season 4. Who canonically may or may not be an alien. They don't ever say. But yeah, so then she's just, and then she becomes, she says, my name is Foo Fighters. And then she gives her all for the team. And when she cried, I was very sad. They mostly call her FF so they can get around calling her Foo Fighters. At least in the localization. But also, like, Foo Fighters is probably a lot to write out in katakana over and over again, so you're gonna want to, like, shorten that. And then, yeah, she's, like, one of the best characters in all of JoJo. And she's Plankton, y'all! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. It's fine. Right, so stands. I just like avoiding like explaining anything about JoJo's because like I know that it's like not gonna make sense without the context. It is impossible to give the context without sounding like you've done the really big drugs and like are starting to slide off into a puddle onto the floor, and then like the people who know the context are gonna be mad at all the stuff you definitely are gonna have to leave out. Lord, I'm just gonna be like, I think I need to just give a very short explanation and then just be like, it's too hard to explain, okay? Like, I'll tell you the stuff you need to know, and then I'll tell you the stuff that I can say in a fun way, and the rest of it, like, you either know or you don't, or I've decided it's not important, okay? I probably do know. But, like, if you want to tell me, I guess you can, and if you tell me it doesn't make sense, then, like, whatever, man, I didn't write it. I think it does make sense. That's what I'm here for. Because I'm like, even the fandom, this is the problem, is even the fandom thinks that King Crimson doesn't make sense, and I'm trying to be like, it does make sense, but also talk about ADHD, and so it's like, what is the audience? Is the audience JoJo fans, or is the audience, like, me talking, like, people who want to, like, listen to people talk about ADHD? I think it's gotta be that one. Really. Because I just don't think you can do both. Huh? Uh-oh. Someone being a bad spaghetti-o? Oh. Are we having a spicy time, guy? He's having a spicy day. Oh no, Reg, don't be a spicy boy. Now you have to stay in here until you calm down a little bit. And I know that's not what you want. Well, actually, he's probably okay with it in here now that I'm in here, but, like, he doesn't want to be in a place by himself. But, like, sometimes he needs to, like... I am going the wrong way. Sometimes he needs to calm down. Sometimes he needs a little help calming down. Which, like, I can relate to that. For sure. Alright, hello, crafting girlfriend. I guess that's kind of the thing to keep in mind, is that, like, I think it's useful in so much, well, I mean, it is useful in so much that talking about JoJo is useful because, like, number one, I just want to, so that's part of what makes it useful for a video. But the other thing is that, like, it's more like talking about trying to illustrate certain things about ADHD that I think are illustrated really beautifully in JoJo's, so it really needs to just serve that purpose or being, like, for funsies, for me. And then the rest of it's just gonna have to get cut. Because there's literally no way to include all of the things that you would have to include just to talk about these two stands. To have people be like, you've covered the whole thing. Like, I cannot cover the whole thing. It is complicated. In an absolutely Yakuza-esque, delightful way. But, like, there's a lot. It's like, you know how sometimes people come in the middle of the finale and they're like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't even know what to tell you, man. It's all happening at once. There comes a point at one of these games where I'm like, I simply cannot explain it to you. It's too complicated at this point. My apologies. Oh, I should go check. Check on the honk man. Honk. Will he be there? I think probably no. Meow. He's meowsering. He does not want to meowser into the microphone. And I'm like, but buddy, it would be so cute. Everybody would love it. He's doing it again. Now he's doing what Josh calls the barrel roll, where he just like rolls completely over. He's not here. He just rolls completely over, and then he just rolls and rolls, rolls and rolls. He says it's very goofy. Look at how cute I am. The cutest pumpkin boy. Hong Kongs would probably make more sense if it was like one per person. Why is Ichiban so anxious to fuck a guy? Because he's bisexual. That's why. Oh, these are bisexual games. How else is my Ichiban and Joe, like, romance ship going to sail off into the sunset? No, I get you, Gilda. That I understand. I just, you know, not everybody is heterosexual. That's all. Where am I going? Oh, right. Did I look in the park for stuff? I don't know that. I didn't. Because here's one. Yeah. Right. Okay. Just let me out of the park. Dang. I knew it. It's one over here. Alright, let's see if we can get Watase. Oh! I have not been back here at all, because there's still a safe. Yeah, I should open it. Do it now. Tiger belt. That's fine. More stuff. Gold ingots. Alright.
Huh?
I should still be... I was, like, not checking the vending machines for, like, a little bit of a while, because I was like, I got money. Yeah! But now I'm, like, buying things, like, 6, 7, 8 Majimas ago. And, like, that's a lot of stuff. So I gotta, like, you know... Where did that trigger from? Gotta get some more Majimas. A Majima is how much money it takes to summon Majima, so it's 1,000,000 yen. Wait, why is it not re-popping? Come on now. Ah! Ah! A tiger belt, somebody dropped this. Ah, I see what you did there. Oh man, he don't believe him. I mean, he is a straight up tank. Y'all did all that to poke fun of this man just so that you can be like, don't forget about the Game Gear. Okay, Sega, sure. We won't forget about the Game Gear, except I just did again. Try to get some plates. You weren't alive for the Game Gear? I have to say, I don't have, like, strong memories of it. I remember people having Sega Genesises and, you know, like, Dreamcast even, which I was incredibly jealous of. I wanted Dreamcast so bad, and, like, I did not have money to get another console because I already had a PlayStation. And I was just like, I gotta sit it out. And my like strategy at that point was to just wait until like 2 or 3 years into a console cycle, which I guess I have done again with PlayStation 5, but not by choice. Now I could get one. You can get one, like, it's been a while, you can get them now, but like I was just like, I'm not doing that until we move. I'm not buying another box of a thing I have to sit in a corner and move to another house. Just gonna wait. But yeah, like, I think I might know what a Game Gear looked like, but I'm not 100%. But, they just, I don't know, I've just, like, I was always, like, a little jealous and sad with the Dreamcast, because I wanted one, but they stopped making them, and then they got out of the console business, and I was like, no, I'm never gonna get one. And, like, it's fine, but, like, you know, there was some stuff that at the time was, like, pretty groundbreaking, and I was, like, because it's like, yeah, I could play Shenmue now, but it's not the same as it was when it came out, and it was, like, pioneering new genre, you know? Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. That's okay, I'm getting a whole house, and I can have as many game consoles as I want. And I will! Although I'm probably gonna try to, like, I don't know. Oh, I thought I was upstairs. That's not this one. That's Kiwami 2's the one that puts you upstairs. Can I? No. I just wrecked everybody's bike for nothing. Sorry, everybody's bike. Be kind to those of us who are old and crumbling. Oh, I mean, I do feel very crumbly. I think I had a Game Boy for like 5 minutes before my mom took it away too. Like, my parents were like real hardcore, like, you are too old for video games now. That is something you need to stop being interested in right now. And it just never went that way. I simply disagree. Like, I just fundamentally do not agree that there is, like, an age where you have to stop enjoying things that you enjoy. Like, if you grow out of things, that's fine. You know, people do that. Like, but I don't think people should be, like, pushed in that way. Like, what? It's just, like, people are just having, like, some good times and they're not bothering you. And, like, the problems that games have are present in a lot of media, and, like, you know, every online unmoderated space eventually turns into a cesspool. I mean, and I just don't think that you can blame any video game for that when Facebook looks how it does. There you go. Champagne wave. Would you like a champagne? Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, people, it's very foolish because, like, people who were playing the first, like, Ataris are, like, in their 50s now, you know. And some of those people just kept on playing because they liked the games. It's like anything else, like a lot of people, like any other kind of hobby, like people try out like different stuff when they're kids and teenagers and stuff, and then like, you know, people find like the hobbies that they like vibe with, and then that's what they tend to stick with. You know, it's like, it's not really any different from like, I don't know, getting together with people to play like canasta, or having like a quilting club or a book club, you know. It's as good or as bad as the people involved. I mean, there is a aggressive rump of like buttholes who always have something to say, but like that's just not the majority of people, I don't think. Doing it again. That guy's got a GoPro on his head. Get him! My cousins had an Atari, but I was never as into Atari as I was the first NES, because like, I just did not like that damn joystick. I never liked the Atari joystick. I did not think it was like fun to play with. Like it just didn't. It frequently didn't fucking work right, and every single damn one of them was sticky for some reason. Disgusting. Why are they so sticky? All of them are sticky. Ah! Every single one of them had like at least one box of juice spilled on it. I did get to play Pitfall though. That one, I like Pitfall when I was a little tiny kiddo. I thought that was real cool. And then I was like, what happens if you go backwards in Pitfall? And the answer is, eventually you reach something you can't get past, because it's not designed to be played that way. But I went backwards as far as I could. He's proudly adverse to bribery. Let's get them with a... Oh, this thingy. I should take care of them dudes. They're from the wheel zone. It sucks, man. Wow, that guy sucks. Alright. He bust this man. Oh, have haven't seen that one in a bit. It's good. Ooh, that felt good. Alright, let's get him with the essence. Noodly, 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 noo. Why is he resistant? Everyone, get your attacks back up, please. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, he's weak to getting punched? That's awesome. I got a big old tiger drop for you, buddy. She literally tiger drop. Twin tiger drop. Very good. Butthole? Get him. Stuff! Alright, let me get this stuff. Ooh, good. Alright, that's good. Had so many plates, I did not know that I had them. It's good, it's like extra money. I'm glad I put that belt on Namba, because he was sure getting it. Like, Jesus, you just like, go after Namba. Poor Namba. Hi, buddies! I'll let Namba heal himself. After I do this. Nice! King of Thieves! Good makeup, guy. He really committed. Hey, buddy, I got a fire guitar with your name on it. Goodbye. Oh, wait, no. Give me that nap. Yeah, it was good stuff. Good nap. Let's get sleepy. I do really wish that RGG Studios would ever get to do a JoJo game. It would be so fucking clutch. There is no other game studio that is spiritually equipped to take on something like JoJo except this team. Like, they could do it. And I wish I don't. That will probably not happen due to schedules, and I think Konami has the license or something. But like, if they let somebody put like some money and time into it, it could be really good. And it is just as wild or more than anything in Yakuza. Like, they could do so much with it. They've already done like JoJo references, and it's like everybody, yeah, of course everybody is referencing JoJo. It's been around for ages. It's really popular and hugely influential. So like, yeah, people who go on to make things later, like, because JoJo started in the 80s. Like, people who go on to make things later who are like fans of a thing, will be influenced by that, and then they might include, you know, references to it in their work. I think everybody's in pretty good shape. I go down here and go. Oh no, wait, I can't get through that way. I have to go this way. He is really rolling around. Is Dado here to let you out? He might be leaving him up here a little bit longer. Because he knows that I'm in here. Best flower. I just like to use different ones because it's fun. Hi, dude. Are you done being a little bit of a wiener? Would you like a pet? Want a pet? Snoot, no pet? Okay. Snoot, no pet. That's the rules. So we're just gonna abide by that. He's been up here a few times today. He's really having a bit of a rammer. Not as bad as like earlier in the week though, or like last week. We left the house twice last week, and he was perturbed and upset, and he wanted to make sure that we knew that that was not cool, and he was mad about it. And boy, did I know. I knew he was mad. I was like, I get it, buddy. You're having some feelings. Let's do it. I probably should have done this before, but whatever. Just gonna try to get money. Hi, Mr. Dude. Oh, here it comes. All the monies. What are you doing, Reginald? I'm not gonna... No, we're not gonna do that. He's being a little bit of a bad boy. That was not as much money as it took to do it, so that's not quite... Maybe it should be more thoughtful about that. Well, sweetie, if you want to scratch that ottoman, you can. It is a trash ottoman, and you can... Ouch! Not my foot, though! Jesus! Really being a little bit of a pill. What are you doing? You're like wiener worm crawling your way around this like trash ottoman like Reggie. What are you doing? Please don't hunt my feet. I'm gonna put my feet under the blanket. Good lord. You are being very silly. He's very silly. It didn't get him out of the room. No, that's why you're in the room, buddy. Probably because you were, like, hunting Foxy, which you're not allowed to do. I got that sturdy iron. I got that silver plates. This one got one of them dudes. I don't see him. I think at this point, Eri can like take down an invested vagabond like by herself. I should have done the other one where it hits a lot of people, but alas, I did not. Hit him with that frost bazooka. Oh. Damn, Nappa! Wow, all his bones fell out. What happened to your bones? Just full-on bugged bones, bone failure. Just full-on bone disintegration, immediate. Now that would be a stand. If you could disintegrate people's bones, that's the kind of shit stands can do. Like, kind of like the X-Men. But if the X-Men were somebody else's pet ghost. That's a pretty good explanation, actually. Oh. I can't believe he clawed my foot like a rude dude. See if I can get him with that toxic mist. That sucks, man. Alright, I guess it doesn't work. Now's the, when he's all guarded, now's the time to try it. Egg of Wonders! Omelet! Financially excellent kitchen. Chicken. Egg of Wonders. Well, I mean, you got a chicken, you got a kitchen, you got a chicken kitchen. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Fuck yes. Oh, that was a good one. Alright. Okay, that sucked, dude. Hang on. I just asked Josh if he could go downstairs again because he's crying. Mom is a bit of a soft touch. That sucks! Fuck you, dude! Fuck you! Laser face! Essence of orbital laser! Yeah, this guy's like way too much of a damage sponge. Like, what the fuck? That did nothing! This is worse than the pirates. I was just thinking there for a second. But I think this is probably, yeah. Let's keep him nice and paralyzed. Alright. Hit! Beseech the god of thunder! Sucks, man. What do we got? Anything good? Oh, I have a lightning bomb. Oh! I need to get more stuffs. I need money. Oh no, but why do you look like that? Dear Lord. He had a bones issue there for a second, but it looks like he's fine now. Oh no, but not your bones. Even after having 3 jobs at level 99, he still remained a damage sponge. Yeah, it's, oof, it can be a lot. Well, it turns out I did not really need to, not need those. Oh, wait. Alright, I need to do some, I'm gonna do some, like, item box planning. And I need money. Alright, I got plans, and plans. Did not do that part yet. And now, it's time to call the save man and place an order for saving my game. Onwards! While you're strolling, you can get some CDs. Then you can say, wanna see my CDs to anybody that you happen to see. They won't think it's weird. It'll be a conversation starter. Alright. This guy sucks and we gotta kill him first. Alright, what are you weak to? Looks like ice. Let's do it. The largest champagne bottle in all Japan. As big as Han Jungi himself. Kick him! Bam! Oh god, all the glasses! Oh man. Alright, well them is dead. Okay. Get him with that frost bazooka. Oh damn, that was significantly better. Oh shit! Buddy, that's not gonna get it. Not even slightly. Oh man, look at his bone situation. Everyone's having a bone situation. He does not like it, y'all, that I'm talking to y'all and not to him. This is unfair and wrong. Reggie is mad. He doesn't want me to talk to y'all. And he just wants out of the room, honestly. I don't even know what he did this time, so like I'm just trusting Josh's judgment on when it's time to come and get him. Looks good. He's not crying anymore either. Now he's just kind of like grumpily staring at the door. We got it! Kablam! Nice, 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 nice. Johnny Gale, you'll never get a turn. You never got to hit me. Ha ha ha. Neither will you. Suck it. Suck it. Alright. Who's at the lowest level? What if I swapped this out for the other one? Oh shit, did I sell it? Whoops. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to take this off later. Ooh, not that. Alright. Let's go. Let's I'm just like boost it. Boost the levels. And the jobs. On as many people as possible. Ah, I see. Stuff! Silver ingots. Come to me, ingots. Did I go all the way back to the freaking start? Dang it. But I missed that ingot, so... You know, it's all good. I got confused. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? This way, I guess. Yeah, there's duders up ahead. This is the right way. Time to get the shiny things. Give me your highest quality lumber. Nothing else will do. But what about your highest quality cloth? Oh man, it's all these guys. Oh shit, here we are. Okay. We need to shoot with guns. That guy. Poppin' shot. And he's down. He's down. We got sake cask headmen. They have faces painted on their toms. Ah, that's good stuff. Oh, I should have done the frost bazooka, but this is fine. Also ice. More ice. Ice for everyone. Wow, that guy's just flopping. He's got ice as well. More ice, everybody! Throw the ice. Everybody, oh, that was a rough fall. Nice. Get him with that ice spreader. Nice. Ooh! That is what I like to see. I read the average age of camera. Ah! He's a friend to children. Anytime Josh mentions camera, which happens more than you would think, I'm like, he's a friend to children, and then Josh is like, is he? But is he though? And I'm like, yeah, they said. And he's like, when is he a friend to children? And I'm like, he saved that one kid, and then he did, like, you know, loop-de-loops on the bar. And he was like, that's, maybe he was just a friend to that one kid. And I was like, maybe you should believe in Gamera more. What about that? We watched the 90s ones for the Mastodon Monster movie. Nice. I've seen a couple of them. I think one was the Mystery Science Theater, and one we just decided to watch. We have HBO Max, and they have a lot of the, I think they've got all the Godzilla and a lot of that, I can't remember, is it Toho? The studio, like their other kaiju movies, they have a lot of those too, so sometimes we just watch random Godzilla movies for fun. Nice! I remember now. I told Josh, I was like, there was a movie that I wanted to watch with you. It made me think we should watch a movie, and he was like, what was it? And I'm like, I no longer remember what it was. I was like, but it was something I was really looking forward to watching, and I thought, oh, we should watch a movie this weekend. And then he was like, do you remember? And I'm like, nope. And then we just played Yakuza. So, but I remember now, it was Shin Godzilla. That was the movie that I wanted to watch, and still do. Oh no! See, he is a friend to children. Pyro prison. Okay, I'm gonna let him out. I feel like it has been long enough, but let me check in with Josh. 1 second. Like, Josh probably thought he would be having like a grand old time hanging out with me, but he's just sitting at the door being like, and he's not having a good time, so let me see if he's chill to let out. He has grumble rumbled his way down the stairs. The Godzilla vs. Hedorah, which is the groovy 60s one where the villain is pollution. That guy was never allowed to direct for Toho again. It is so good. Wow. That sounds really good. There's like... I don't know. There's always something to be like enjoyed in a Godzilla movie. Even if it's one of the ones that's not considered one of the, like, you know, good ones. It's still a Godzilla movie. And they did some real goof stoof with some of the movies, and like, I don't know, I enjoy that. Godzilla is a franchise kind of like, or in some of its entries, I don't know, it's kind of like in some ways a little like Star Trek, where like it is a framework that you can use to tell, like, you know, interesting stories, or to comment on like the state of society and ways that people like want to do with art, or it is just like a goofy thing that you can do for funsies, because it does both at different times. Sometimes there's a fight with a random kaiju that's never explained again. Yes. When they're just like, what suits do we have in the back? I should go back to watching, oh, we haven't done this in a while because, like, I guess we just forgot about it. A lot of stuff happened and our routines got real disrupted. But, for a while we were watching, I'm afraid to say it because I know I'm gonna mess it up, but the show that Power Rangers is based on, Super Sentai, I think, and they were great. The suits were always like so choice. The like the repeated like going into the things and then connecting the things to make the giant mecha thing suit to fight the monster that's unexpectedly gone giant kaiju size, a thing that happens every episode, and then the people fight them in their conjoined Voltron mecha suit, and then like always turn away from the giant explosion, and so it's like cool and behind them. It's very good. I was extremely amused this season that they had a guy who just wore a Philadelphia Flyers hockey jersey like the whole season with no explanation. It just was like cool America shit. And you know, sitting in Philadelphia at the time and seeing that was pretty fun. Good stuff. They were playing it on the Shout Factory Twitch channel, which I think is a good subscribe. I'm subscribed to that, the Mystery Science one, the Riff Tracks one, although I found their commercial placement to be aggressive. So like that one I usually don't watch for very long, but woo! I just like to be able to watch like full trash at any point. I also have a Shout Factory Amazon channel subscription, and I subscribe to the Gizmoplex. I mean, you know, I just like that. That's the thing that I like. Oh man, there's so many duders. DKU channel plays the kaiju in other movies. It's my favorite Insomnia one. Ah. Sorry. Wait, am I going the wrong freaking way? No. I don't know, maybe I am. This was the point at which I was like, you needed better wayfinding, you needed that, and you didn't do it, and it's confusing. Hello, guys. Yeah, I get that. Like, I do think that sometimes the rotation is a little small, but like, if you get them like every couple of months or so, you know, that's a good like frequency. There's a word. No, that's not it. Alright, get them with the champagne wave. There's a number of thingies that I gotta like figure out where my Kickstarter rewards are and set stuff up and whatnot, and I'm just like, I don't fucking have the energy for that. I'm gonna wait until I get moved into my new house, and then I will do that. Some stuff I'm like, I do not need to wait to move into the new house to buy a chair cushion or a magazine holder basket thing to put all my ADHD notebooks in. I mean, it's mostly, it's a planner and a bunch of sketchbooks. I don't even know how did I end up, I don't know where anything is, but I have sketchbooks all over the place. So I was just like, I'm gonna basket, boom, in the basket. But like, so some stuff I'm just like, that shit needs weight. And some stuff I'm like, you could just buy a cushion now if you want one because you're painty. My favorite are the Mary Jo and Bridget ones. I should just find those and rewatch them. Yeah, they're great. I always thought that they were like the funniest. Angel's Revenge. Hello. Oh, it's another one of you guys. Yeah. Guys. Oh shit, it's an Arminator. Oh, you missed, bitch. You missed. Now I have to shoot that guy. Good. Alright, everybody. This guy? No. Nothing, huh? Alright. You know what? Fuck it. This is still, it still hits for a lot. Even if they're not weak to it, it's still pretty strong. Like, I'm currently, I don't know. I just, like, I don't feel good, and I'm, like, kind of in a place where, like, I'm responding to everything that I need to do, and, like, I don't wanna. And, that's tough, because, like, I some of that stuff I really do still need to do. Really do need it to do. So, trying to negotiate the, I don't wanna right now. Because I'm like, but please, I really need you to. Get him with the stun first. Nice. Ooh. Get some MP back. Nice. Get him again. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the shit. Levels. We're getting levels and some stuff, and hopefully things that I can sell for money. What the fuck other bug do I need, man? What am I missing for bugs? Alright, fine. Oh god, this one. Fuck. Urgh. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Ichi, it's the wrong way. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I am the one who did it, okay? I'm sorry. Give me that, whatever it is. Safe! More gold anklets. Hopefully those are worth money. Oh, it's okay. There is like a little kind of blank dotted spot where it's like, you haven't opened this part of the map yet. Alright, fine. I'll do it now. Hello. It is I! Oh, not Jack the Ripper! He came out of the horse! In JoJo. Jack the Ripper is a zombie. He jumps out of the horse. There you go. And Jonathan has to fight Jack the Ripper using only a glass of wine and his magic sunshine karate magic. Wizard powers of breathing good. It's like, your breathing is wrong. That's, and then he punches a... I don't even think he actually punches the frog. He punches through a frog and breaks a rock. But it looks like he's gonna punch a frog. And everyone is very upset about it. Because the frog is very cute. Araki must just like drawing frogs. Because there's a lot of frogs. I mean, they are kind of cool looking to draw for drawing. That's true. No. Let's hit him with that stunning cane. Oh, yes, it works. Very nice. Very stunning. Jack the Ripper. His job is Jack the Ripper. That's his profession. Get him with the platinum finger. Platinum finger! Man, you never get anything that good. The thieving mechanism could use a little work. Because ideally, you would want to at least be able to steal, like, really good shit from bosses, but, like, oftentimes, most of the bosses don't have anything. They should have special gear. That's what I learned from Final Fantasy. Is that you always get your rogue to steal on the boss for special weapons that are gooder than all the other weapons. That's how it works. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Alright. I was like over there, but I guess there were more guys. Oh no, there's another part. My kingdom for a map marker in this fucker. I swear. It's like all twisty. I think the Camarocho one is the worst out of all of the grind dungeons for being like just real full on impassable butthole nonsense. Not impassable, but it's just like, I mean, it is difficult to navigate in a way that is not enjoyable. And I feel like a little bit long. It's a little long. You would kind of want something to change if it's gonna be this long. Because the fact that it doesn't makes it feel more grindier. Like, can we get a little, like, I mean, I know we're in a dungeon, but could we get a little bit more of a, like, I don't know, some, like, jazzier music or something in some parts? I feel like you just need to change it up a bit. Like, right here, I feel like if they just went out of the dungeon music and, like, zipped into, the, like, that zippy, like, music from Soddenbury fighting, then the dungeon grind would feel like it would be just as grindy as it is, but it would feel less grindy. And that's all that matters. Yeah, like, make this the hallway music, but switch it up for the battle music. Like, and they've got so many fucking battle themes. The Soddenbury, grind dungeon has, like, many battle themes. Like, snoot a few of those, take the Soddenbury one, and just, like, play different ones. Like, randomly. I think that would be a significant improvement. Cause, like, I guess I'm gonna, like, go through here, like, once for, like, loot gathering purposes, and then I may just go back and do the Soddenbury one, because this one just feels so grindy and long. I think this one is the worst one, and I think that the one in Ijincho is the second worst one, and I think the one in Soddenbury is the best one of the grind dungeons. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I do wonder if they just ran out of some time here and had some balancing issues and figured they'd just add some more grinding in to, like, let people solve that on their own. Which is, like, fair enough. It wouldn't be the first time a JRPG's done that. That's kind of almost traditional, honestly, at this point. But, like, nope, it's gone. Yeah, I guess this part feels, I guess, a little like it didn't get quite the, like, polish and love that it maybe needed. Because it's just like, it doesn't have to all be gray hallways just because we're, like, technically in the sewers. Like, y'all do wacky stuff all the time to liven things up, and you just didn't here. And it would have been welcome. What is happening here? We've got the chicken man. And that... Is that from a rest... What? I don't know. Alright, let's hit him with the Rose Typhoon.
Are you ready?
Did I break the statue? What happened there? That was odd. Sometimes even in NetHack, sometimes you go into a room and it's dark, or one room has one specific thing in it, or the floor has been dug up by dwarves. Yeah, it's not quite what you would want, I think. I think we'll probably see like an improvement on that going forward. I mean, you know, it's almost like, in a way, almost unfair to like put this game up against like I don't know, like it is a mature series, but it's like entry into RPGs is like, this is the first entry, and like it almost feels like a nitpick to be like, well, here is a quality of life improvement that would make this grind dungeon feel a little less grindy in a way that's not fun, when like the rest of it is so like incredibly like well done, in my opinion. Namba remained unfazed. Variety is the spice of dungeons. It's true. Ice buckets. Let's get him with the cake. You take a cake. I've been rabbit holing about bad games, bad bootlegs of games, and it's really interesting to think about all the details we don't think about until they don't work. Oh, that's really true. Heat Buster! Yeah! Knock his chicken butt down! It's the same mask that normal Gyro, Edo period Kiryu wears. I mean, you think kicking someone into a safe like that would straight up kill him. But this chicken, normal Gyro, is very resilient. That's why they call him normal Gyro. Wow. Why did he heal himself? That sucked ass, man. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Laser. I mean, the thing always to remember too is like, there's always some part of a Yakuza game where their reach has exceeded their grasp. Like, they're releasing them on these, like, wildly short time periods, like, one every, like, you know, year and a half. And, like, you know, they really are using their iterating, but, like, there's always something where you're like, you didn't get to finish that, did you? And the only, like, really way to tell is just that, like, everything is usually so incredibly polished. So if there's something that seems like it's not as polished, my presumption is that they ran out of time. But, like, once they've got, like, a piece locked in, that thing's gonna be in every game. Like, they're using the same, Chohan PD JPEG that they've been using for years. And it's like, why change it? It's fine. And it is fine. Alright, cool. Love the leather pouch and whatnot. Hey, man. I guess when I get to the next... are there more than 2 floors? I don't remember. This is so long. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one again. I'm gonna go do the other one that's more chunkable. I, like, prefer a more chunkable, self-directed experience. I went all the way up there. Alright. These guys. It's one of them guys. Although, I mean, like, this is chunky experience. I may well come back. But, I don't know, the Gilded Zed strategy of just running away from everything that isn't an invested vagabond fight is looking, better and better. As I'm like, come on, can I get out of this? Wah! Pyro prison! You've been imprisonated by the pyrotechnics. And now you will die. Except the 2 of you that didn't. These guys are always weak to ice. Oh, they're not this time. No! We'll just get him with the Rose Typhoon again.
Are you ready?
I think that this dungeon is the best place to get EXP. Hit him with them deadly beasts. Yeah! Mantis! To death! Not to death! To death now! Alright, good. Jeez Louise! Of course, it's gonna be electricity. Do not get me with your gross germs. Disgusting.
さらに強くなれましたね。上の男。また強くなっちゃったね。成長を感じます。よっしゃー。まだ成長できるとはな。
All right. Okay, now people are getting fucking levels. Ah, more gold ingots. I do need those for stuff. Hamba. Try not to run into y'all. Alright. Up here. Around here. What is over this way? Is it more ingots? Or just dudes? More weird dudes. No, it's shiny things. Good, good. I probably need those. I really would like some... Whomst? Alright. I'm like, I got 2 Nouveau Riche crowns. I might as well, like, not you. Might as well put them on. Just get as much of a boosty boost on that as I can from money. I need money. I need money. I need money for stuff. I need money for stuff. Did that just take me in a whole ass circle? No, it didn't. Okay. It's in a whole ass circle. But no. I don't care about y'all. Alright. Come on, then.
Are you ready?
Essence of Rose Typhoon. Angelic Man has killed you. Do you love the Angelic Man who has hit you with the roses? Nice, nice, nice. He's weak to chainsaws. What a wiener. Y'all, Ishin has the weirdest... You know how there's always some weird horny minigame? Well, Ishin has the weirdest version of that. Every time you think they can't outdo themselves, you're wrong, because they can. You have to play courtesan games. Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's like it's a mini game side part, but that is we have so few things outstanding for like the completion, and like the last sexy mini game on the hardest difficulty is one of them. Also, all of the Booyo dancing on the hardest difficulty. Alright, this sucks. Yo! Okay. I mean, I'm like, I probably should run away from these guys, but then I just get to being like, I just want to prove I can do it. Let's do it anyway. This is strongest thingy. Alright, this should be better. I hope. Yoroshiku!
このままじゃダメ。お願い。奇跡よ。起きて。
Miracle donation! This angelic child has come to invite you to the money rapture. Thank you for your donation. It's very appreciated.
大事に使ってくださいね。
Angel baby! I actually killed the dude.
出番ですね。
You suck!
私の番ですね。あっち来い。来いよ。なめるなよ。なめんなよ。
Get the Captain Cruncher with the champagne!
それそれそれそれそれそれそれそれそれ。
Yeah, he's loving it. Bucket hat man. Yeah! Well, there he goes. You are not dead yet? Oh my god. Stop that. Get him elegantly.
行くよ。
Essence of elegance. Whapa! You got gotted. Bitch. Alright. Ha ha ha. Get him! It's Chow Kalong! He is a mysterious arms dealer, and he's very good at twirling. Look at this, it's so good! Ah, amazing! Twin Dragon Crossfang, he's gonna get ya! Oh, bitch, you have been gotted. Take that. Good lord. We're doing it again! I'm past the point where I can quit out of this. I'm just committed now. Kicking champagne glasses at these men and being elegant at them until they die. Like they're supposed to. He's bleeding. Missed. Elegantly kill them with elegance. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. They went, ugh. And they fell down. Get him. Just kill him to death. Got him. Captain Cruncher Cruise? did nothing! You've got profuse bleeding problems. Get him with a knife! What's that, Hanjuni? He says, a knife! Ah! Shadow stitch him! Ooh, that's good. Well, it was not worth it, I don't think. But it's what I did. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Nerve. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully these things are worth money. They probably are. Alright, cool. I know the pink ribbon really is not, but we're just gonna all have to live with that. Yeah. Go up there. We gotta check on the Hong Kong princess before we go back to a Jincho and I start shoving stuff in item boxes. Gotta get prepared, y'all. What you got in here? Okay.
Oh, 久しぶりに映画見たいな。
映画館なら偉人町にもあるじゃねえか。
ああ、あの名画座？あそこでやってる映画って毎回寝ちゃうんだよね。
何言ってんだ？映画館は眠気と戦
You go there to fight off the sheep monsters and build up your sleep resistance. Ah! Screw this. I'm taking the phone. I'm calling the cab. Oh, it's fucking right there. It's right there. Just run to it. It's not a big deal. I like it when they let me bend. I would like to go back to Ichicho. Fuck! Oh well. Shit. I didn't check on the princess. Oh well. I have to do that later if I remember to. Or if I don't, then I won't. That's how it works. Ah, well. Oh, okay. It's like I lost a vape. It was under my leg. They always end up in my lap somehow, and then I move around, and then they're gone, and I'm like, no. Alright, I would like to go to there. No. There. Thank you. Boop 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 boop. We're walking back to Ichicho because we're all broke as hell. They're like, Ichi, what happened to the money that you got from the cracker factory? God damn it, I was just trying to sprint. And he's like, it's gone! It's gone! I upgraded my bat once, and it's all gone. Oh no, we fought so many shareholders for that money! Yeah, well, it's gone now. I've improved my weapons capabilities. You're welcome. I just need the item box. And the recovery. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so we got, I'm putting a bunch of stuff away so that later I'll be able to get it back. Look at me, I'm a brain genius. This is probably incredibly unnecessary, considering like how good the drops and stuff are, but it might not be, so it's worth, because like I have not and probably will not level to the degree that Josh and I did when we were playing the first time through, and that last bit is not a joke. Damn. Need to get more of them. Damn, Grandma. Holy shit, the eggs are really good. Then, once I've emptied out my inventory a bit, I can get more things and then empty them out, and etc. So that I have much thingies for when it's time to go do the hard thing. That's my strategy. I don't think these are very good, but I probably will not need that at that point. I don't have as many of these as I probably should. That's just never gonna need to go in there. Alright. Cool. Let's go load up, friendos. Buying stuff, getting things and buying them and sticking them in the item box. I just don't think that's gonna really be worth much. I mean, if you could do it before the thing, that would be something, but you can't. I don't think you can. I don't think you can, like, be like, I'm about to be in a fight and then down a peach drink or whatever. I think you have to do it in the fight. Because, like, I bought some of those thinking in my brain that that was what I was going to do with them. And, like, then I think I tried to do it and it was like, no, you can't use that now. And I was just like, you want me to use up a whole ass turn to use this? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. Sorry. I did not think it was worth it. You can't run over me. No, no, you can't. It's illegal. Hi. Oh, I have a thing to give you. Hello. Report. Bugs. I report bugs to you. Alright. Report. Oh, look at all that. Dang. Alright, well thank you, miss. I will take... Give me some of everything. I don't need that many of them. It's really the MP that is like the limiting factor here. Thank you. Alright, well, there'll be more wienering around. I have to take my money out. Give me my money. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna save my game now. It's time for me to go have my din-dins. I hope that y'all had a good time. I definitely had a good time. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Everybody who comes by and chats with me helps to make the stream good, and I do really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who comes by and doesn't chat. Everybody who comes by and checks out the stream, even for a little bit of time, helps to make the stream great. And I do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watches the stream later. That's really cool that you want to like keep up, hang out virtually, you know, watch it again. I think that's awesome. I do appreciate it. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. And this has been Yakuza 7. We will be plotting on Friday. The finale, not this Friday, should be next Friday. I will know after the weekend. But that is the plan. Alright, I gotta go. Is it Wednesday? Alright, well, I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. See you on Friday at the usual time for the Longo stream. Alright, I gotta go. Bye!